Good morning friends, how are you? I am Dr. Bhagwan Gunjalwad, Associate Professor and Head Department of English KRM Mahila College, Nanded. Today we will learn the poem This Dog by our beloved poet Ravindranath Tagore. You know that Ravindranath Tagore got Nobel Prize for his literature in 1913 for the songs of that he has written as the prayers for the god Gitanjali. He is known as the Bard of Bengal. Ravindranath Tagore is celebrated as a Renaissance man who reshaped the literature and music of his native land. He became the first non-European to be awarded a Nobel Prize for his literature in 1913. So this is the prize given for him for his collection Gitanjali, yet his work remains largely unknown outside Bengal. He is born in 1861. Ravindranath Tagore began writing poetry in just 8 years old, releasing his first collection at 16 under the pseudonym Bhanu Singha, meaning sun lion, which were seized upon by literary authorities as long lost classics. By 1877 he had begun publishing public under his own name. He is a humanist and he denounced the British Raj, supporting independence from Britain and promoting a Bengali Renaissance. He also revolted against classical forms of art, breaking with the rigid traditional models based on Sanskrit by introducing new styles of prose and verse and promoting the use of colloquial language in Bengali literature. Ravindranath Tagore became highly influenced in Bengal and in the West, producing a rich archives of novels, stories, songs, dance dramas and essays. He is celebrated primarily for his poetry. He also wrote thousands of songs. Both India and Bangladesh choose composition by Ravindranath Tagore for the national anthems, and it's thought that his work is inspired Sri Lanka's anthem. His legacy also includes the foundation of the Vishwabharati University in West Bengal. The breadth of Ravindranath Tagore's work is almost overwhelming, and the importance and influence of his canon in Bengali and Indian culture is immeasurable. Many critics have suggested that Tagore's poetry loses its magic in translation and in biography of the poet. So, Amartya Sen said about his missing of meaning while doing the translation as, anyone who knows Tagore's poems in their original Bengali cannot feel satisfied with any of the translations. The charms have vanished in translation. So this was the brief introduction of our beloved writer Ravindranath Tagore and also about the poem I have told to you. Friends, now I will recite the poem. This is the very general theme that our writer has taken. This dog, it means a dog. It is a stray dog. It is not a pet dog. That is has made consultation with the writer and developed a kind of intimacy with our Ravindranath Tagore, and minutely Ravindranath Tagore has described its movement and how he becomes a company of man. Actually, every dog is a very trustworthy one, very faithful to humanity, as we have seen in the movies and in many episodes of your day-to-day surroundings. Now I will recite poem for you, Every morning this dog, very attached to me, quietly keeps sitting near by my seat. Till touching its head, I recognize its company. This recognition gives it so much joy, pure delight ripples through its entire body. Among all dumb creatures, it is the only living being that has seen the whole man beyond what is good or bad in him. It has seen for his love it can sacrifice its life. It can love him too for the sake of love alone, for it is he who shows the way to the vast world pulsating with life. When I see it deep devotion, the offer of its whole being, I fail to understand by its sheer instinct what truth it has discovered in man. In the last stanza, poet says that by its silent, anxious, piteous looks, it cannot communicate with what it understands, but it has succeeded in conveying to me among the whole creation what is the true status of man. Thank you very much.